Agatha All Along is now done. Of course, it left us with a pretty decent cliffhanger to see where things end up and what happens next. One of the factors, though, in what happens next is obviously going to be Tommy, as we see Wiccan's whole rise here, but what's going on with Speed? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about in this video. So this comes at us from the showrunner of Agatha All Along, Jack Sheffer, who was talking to EW about what's going on and what can she reveal about what they showed in terms of Tommy's resurrection in Agatha All Along. If you watch the series, you know that we see Billy looking for him, and it looks like he's, also did what Billy did, which is possess somebody's body. But where and what's going on, we don't know. But obviously that's going to be tackled next at some point. Well, she reveals that the intention was to show that Tommy's soul had actually found a body, aka a victim, of somebody that's being pranked. And that there's a whole reason behind this that she can't disclose right now. And that the idea is to just try to stick to the narrative they had, but realize that they got to get into it a little bit more and explain this story that deals with Wiccan's rise before we see what happens with Speed. And then she goes on and she says that she doesn't really know what the end goal is because they haven't started working on that yet, but that they put those pieces there as intentional because they hope to, further develop on them and go down the route where they further explain them. So if we're really looking at this from a base level, this is typical Marvel Studios. Hey, put this in there because we know what we're planning. You don't need to know just now. Just put this in there, make sure it's there. It's mandated. And then they'll develop it sometime down the road. This is nothing new. This has become commonplace where even the people like the showrunner, for example here, isn't fully aware of it. Just like she wasn't aware of all the Easter eggs for Mephisto in WandaVision, because she didn't even know who Mephisto was. But she started to do research, and then she learned who it was. She was like, oh, Marvel Studios actually did have me put this in here. I didn't know what for. I just thought, hey, we're having fun with it. Turns out it was a little bit of a tease and a wink and a nod. That's what they seem to be doing here with Tommy. There's an idea that Marvel Studios has. She doesn't know what it is, but Tommy's return was set up in this. That's what she confirms. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.